let's talk about grammar. I don't even have an intro on this channel. That's why it's Serious Anthony. We have very serious things that we talk about on Serious Anthony's channel. So let's get to them. Number one, about the word Alot. Alot, my friends, is not a word. The word you are thinking about is a lot. Here is where the issue comes, okay? So the word a lot comes from the concept of something being able to fill a lot. So it's a lot worth of things. If you take a bunch of teddy bears and you fill a parking lot with them, then you have a lot of teddy bears, okay? That's what a lot means, right? Now, most people end up forgetting that and just thinking that a lot is some sort of expression, a figure of speech that doesn't really mean anything. And whenever something starts not meaning anything, they just start spelling it however they really want to. That's not what we do with our English language. So, what most people end up doing is they take the space out, and then they're like, Alot, ah, lol. But no, okay, that ends up looking more like the word a lot, which is more like to give stuff, you know, to allot something to another thing. You take this, you allot it to person so that he can use it. You take grammar and you allot a not grammar person with grammar. Doesn't make sense. Number two, this is till. Till. Alright, the concept of time is spread in between now and until something else, okay? The word that most people are trying to use is until, but they don't really feel like writing the UN, they just feel like skipping to the till part. So they say, I'm gonna wait till something happens, okay? Whenever that happens, though, whenever someone says something like that, they always end up writing T-I-L-L. But till is either something in a register, or it is something that you do to the ground. It has nothing to do with time, okay? It's like, no, if you're going to say till as in reference to time, then you're going to use apostrophe T-I-L. The reason people don't want to do that is because that doesn't really save them any effort. They still have to go over and reach the apostrophe button and then write their stuff, as opposed to just writing T-I-L and then repeating the L button, which is just easier for their brains to handle and they don't want to think about it. But which till are we thinking about? Are we talking about till as in the register or till as in the ground? Which one are you doing? This has been Anthony's grammar lesson of the day. Here we have grammar with Anthony. Why? Because Anthony has grammar stuff that he likes doing. I'm a bit of an English geek, so that's what I do. And I write. I write a lot. I write quite a lot. Speaking of writing, in case any of you are not aware, I have written a 8-page character bio for my part of Chef Louis. Chef Louis is the part that I got for the Little Mermaid play that I auditioned for recently and got. So the director asked all of the cast members to write a character bio, and I wrote mine, and it ended up being hecka long. So if you're interested in that, check it out on facebook.com/TonyTheCapeGuy, and then it's in the notes section on that fan page thing place on Tony the Cape Guy, which I don't really use that page for much, but whatevs. Anyhow, that's pretty much just what I wanted to get off my chest at the moment. Yeah, I shall talk to you sometime, eventually, again. Talk at you, yes. Ta!